Before this video starts, this video does contain use of knives. Please use them responsibly or get an adult to help you. Hello everyone, I'm Tech and welcome back to another video out here in the real world. Again, for some reason. But today we are continuing an annual tradition here on the channel, and that involves this thing right here. Now, if you've been around on the channel for a couple years, then you'll know that each year, every Halloween, we do a little bit of a pumpkin carving session. And I'm always joined by somebody, and this year is no different. So, if you'd like to introduce yourself and make yourself known to the people.
Hi everyone, I'm back again for the tradition of carving the pumpkin.
You sound at least a bit more energetic about it.
Yes, well, as you can hear what he's just said, I've got to be more energetic, so I shall pick up the knives and get ready to...
That poor pumpkin.
TheProGamerGT.
Murders a pumpkin.
Murders the pumpkin. For the third year running.
Isn't it like... Well, you know what, that would make a good
or
video.
It could be a bit longer.
We'll never know. Somebody in the comments, go figure that out, please. Thank you. But to save you the hassle of watching me struggle to try and actually put a design on this thing this year, despite what this says, just ignore that. That never happened. But to save the hassle, this year I have come prepared. I've already pre-drawn it. That's it. That's all the big reveal. I've just pre-drawn the design. Now, like usual, we have a bowl. We have various utensils. Ta-da. And of course, we have somebody that actually knows what they're doing when it comes to carving pumpkins. Which is why I brought TheProGamerGT along.
Yep.
Again, for like the fourth.
So here I go again. I'm doing the carving bit, but this is a reminder: is if you're going to do it, please have an adult supervision. Knives are dangerous. Please do not play with them.
Knives are sharp.
Right. So we're going to take the eyes out, and no pumpkin was harmed in the making of this video.
Apart from this one.
Apart from this one.
That's besides the point.
Yeah. He has signed a waiver. So, here we go.
I love that.
Are we ready? Eyeball first.
Gouge the eyes out.
You'll notice this year that this one's quite a big one, because last year we couldn't find a big one, pumpkin.
This time I've upped the channel budget.
But we've
now £1.50 instead of a
pulled out all the stocks, and we've got a bigger pumpkin. Oh God, that come out easy.
I know, it's right there. Its eyes on the table.
I should have been a surgeon. Or not.
Maybe not. I'm just going to stand back. I do not feel like being surgeons today. Thank you very much. I'll pass.
You're having problems seeing this, aren't you? So what I've done, I'm going to turn it around that way so you can see. Look, there's one eye. Now that's going to be like that one. That's it. Let me get to the brains.
Or in this case, the black hole.
Right. Nose. Nobody knows what they're doing.
Please stop. The amount of puns.
Do you know what? I love doing pumpkins because you know all sorts of puns with it.
You can call it a pumpkin.
Ah, there you go. See another one. Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Some of these are going.
Ready? You're going on.
That hit the spoon. That's actually really well carved this year.
Quite good actually. Better than last year.
Oh god, yes. Just a reminder, if you haven't seen last year's video, it'll be in the description.
It's alright, he has a problem with English.
What is words?
Anybody else out there doing pumpkins this year? If you are, put them online. Let's have a look.
Yeah, join the Discord server. Its link will always be in the description of my videos. Join, post a photo of pumpkins. We're just intrigued.
Yeah, put your pumpkin photos up and we'll have a look.
Not maybe he's not intrigued, but I'm intrigued too.
I don't mind. I saw one yesterday while I was out, and it had a cat design on it, where it was like the whiskers and
This man's been outside.
pretty thing, and it was pretty good actually.
I'm obvious you've been outside.
Right,
As you all know, 40 YouTubers don't get to go outside often. You guys making the final cuts and incisions into the mouth of the pumpkin. Yeah, any minute now we should see its teeth trying to hunt us down. Also, don't mind any background noise. The car park next door have chosen to get their entire area cleaned just as we decided to start recording. Great timing.
Wow.
Are you making a part of this yet? Oh my god. That is a pumpkin's mouth and a half. Looks like it's drooling.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to leave that.
And then after this, we've got everyone's favourite job of
Cutting his head off. So what we've done now, we've taken out his nose.
Say how it's too
If you're squeamish, I'm sorry.
Are you?
One eye, two eye,
And half a mouth.
half a mouth,
And the other half's just there.
and the other half. So actually, we should name him half a mouth.
Oh my god.
Right, so now we're going to cut his head off. If you are squeamish, look away now.
Although, up to you. But you've been warned, so you can't sue me now.
Are you ready?
My god, you've killed it. News. TPGT wants me to do something. I'm actually going to be useful.
Yay.
Very rare, but yeah.
Cut his head off, take his brains out.
Well, if you say about being a surgeon, what does that make me?
And actually, while we're doing all this, like I did last year, pumpkin seeds, you can keep those, dry them out and grow them. And you can get more pumpkins.
This pumpkin's refusing to have its head taken off.
Because I might try that this year.
Oh, okay, if I'm going to take my hand off instead of this thing's head. Come on. Nearly. Nearly there. And with that absolute mess out of the way, we should hopefully be able to get his brains out. It doesn't let go. Never mind.
Let the professional at it.
Professional, God.
Right, so what you can do now is take all these pumpkin seeds out.
Oh my God, there's a lot.
Because you end up with millions of them. But it's very dry in there this year. I don't know why that is.
Pumpkin's just not had a shower for a
But
week.
I think it sort of happens.
Okay.
I think the worst thing to see is the bigger they are, the drier they become inside. But
You have to try on the inside.
I always think the...
Oh my God. I pulled his brains out.
See, look, there's the... That's the inside. I mean, you've probably seen it all before anyway, so...
Probably seen it all before, but on last year's video. Actually, because it's a big pumpkin this year, does this mean it is the return of the Thumpkin? If you haven't seen last video, or last year's video, this probably doesn't make a whole heap of sense to you, but
yeah.
Go watch last video, that's all I can say. Last year's video, it'll provide a lot of context for this.
Yeah, if you go to last year's video, you'll find out what happens. Does anybody out there make pumpkin pie nowadays?
You know what, that's a really good question.
If so, what does it taste like? 'Cause I've never had it.
See, same here. So that's what we can do with this after Halloween. Gotcha. Makes so much more sense now.
Right, I think what we could do is actually leave some of those in there. We don't really need to take them all out.
Oh my God, that smell's just hit the pumpkin. Oh God, I forgot how these things smell. Yeah, at least this one's not made of concrete, unlike last year. Don't worry, last year's wasn't actually made of concrete. I'm 98.7% sure it was made of pumpkin.
Right, so that's the inside done. But he's still drooling, look. Yeah. We put his head back on.
You've just taken it off.
Just to make sure it fits properly. There you go, sorted.
Lo and behold, the cap fits. On the top of the pumpkin, or the hat, or I don't know.
There you go, one thumpkin done.
Thumpkin V2.
And we're going to dry some seeds out this year and see if we can grow some.
And with that is this year's pumpkin. Now, don't go anywhere because in a little bit there'll probably be a clip about here of the actual pumpkin with like the candles and all the stuff lit up on the inside. So that will be a thing, and hopefully that should be just about now. And as promised, here it is, with the candle in it as well, at very late o'clock at night. I promised it, and here it is. Honestly, I've got to say, I think we did a good job on this year's. There we go, so that's what that thing looked like with the candle inside. Not too bad, if you ask me. And also there's a spare seed on the you know what? Hang on, if I can get a hold of this. It's got a hat now. It's got a hat made from a singular seed. But with that said, that is this year's traditional pumpkin carving. I'll see you all next year for the next year's pumpkin, and hopefully my assistant will be with us again for next year's video as well. Trying to plan these in advance is a very, very tricky thing, mostly because it's very difficult to get a pumpkin nowadays. Oh well. But if you've enjoyed, be sure to go ahead and leave a like, because it lets me know you like this kind of stuff and that you want me to keep doing this year on year, because, well, let's be honest, I probably will anyway. And also, if this is the first video of mine you've seen, be sure to go ahead and subscribe and press the notifications button so it's all so you never miss an upload. I upload twice a week, every Wednesday and Sunday, so that's 2 new videos for you all to enjoy. And yeah, feel free to go ahead and post a comment. We've asked a lot of questions in this video, hopefully I might get some answers to them. And with that said, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video, and also in next year's pumpkin carving for 2022. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye! Also forgot, link to Pro Gamer's channel will be in the description. Go check it out, send some support, thank you!